New details tonight on these 13 robberies in two well-known Chicago neighborhoods. Armed thieves are targeting young women.
Our Sara Machi is live in the Gold Coast neighborhood where bars are on alert. Sarah?
Yeah, that's right. And we're told there's a bit of a playbook here. So the alderman for this area, Brian Hopkins, says that he is working with bars and with restaurants to get information out, to place flyers in women's restrooms here, and to get staff trained up on the warning signs of what to look for. Business is picking up as the temperatures rise. Chicagoans spending more time outside, but that is exactly where a robbery crew is finding its victims.
We've actually prevented a number of these incidents from happening because the staff has been so well trained on what to look out for.
Alderman Brian Hopkins tells us a robbery crew is targeting bar patrons after midnight as they wait for their rideshare drivers, sometimes preparing to be the car they're waiting on, other times offering a ride in exchange for cash. But Hopkins says both strategies end with an armed robbery.
Many times these vehicles are stolen or they have stolen plates on them to make it difficult to trace. It's just a high-risk situation, and we just don't want to see people get hurt.
This is what I normally do.
Full-time rideshare driver Richard Juarez, member of the Chicago Gig Alliance, says he is not surprised by this strategy.
People are getting complacent about looking at who their driver's supposed to be.
Juarez has had customers get in the wrong car before and thinks rideshare companies could increase safety by increasing the size of photos for drivers and riders as the pickup approaches.
That would minimize the opportunity for some of this danger. Because, no, you're not, and they could just walk away.
Police say the robbery crew has hit more than a dozen times since January, including 3 times in Wrigleyville this week.
You don't want people to come here and be afraid and think that something bad's going to happen. It's not like that.
Bar owners tell us they can control what happens in their bars, but not in the streets, saying they train staff to help customers on the way out, but also urging more personal responsibility.
We tell our staff all the time to kind of help patrons that might have had a little too much fun, get into the right Uber, to kind of watch their surroundings, keep an eye on what's going on around them.
These thieves are getting their victims' personal belongings and sometimes even using their phones to getting into their bank accounts. Police say that they think there are 3 or 4 suspects in this incident, and they should be ages 16 to 25. Reporting from Gold Coast, Sara Machi, CBS News Chicago.
All right, Sarah, thank you.